Good morning. Wait, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
I got a new computer.
And a new house. Look where you're in our new house.
Just kidding.
Wait.
She returns
Yay,
to the vlog.
we're all back home and life is back to Norman. Norman, can I get us back in?
Norman-ish.
She's coming, she's coming.
There she is.
There she is. We're hanging out at Katie's today.
I give it 1 more week before life is back to normal-ish.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think so
After
too.
that,
You ready for this weekend?
I'm ready for it. Are you ready for it?
Eddie's like, we're walking the whole thing.
Katie and Eddie are also doing the 10K.
Yeah, we're doing the 10K. We can walk the whole thing if we
I'm
want to.
mostly worried about Eddie.
It's gonna be fine. If we walk the whole thing, it'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. And it's like, I feel like those are early enough in the morning where it's like you still have your whole day ahead of you. So it's like, whatever.
I always crash because you have to get up so early. You have to get up at like 2 or 3 in the morning,
I know.
like to go to the race. So then by like 10, you're like done. Bedtime? Like, it's hard.
I'm not even gonna run, but I'm gonna be up that early. So
Right.
We might have a sleepover.
Oh yeah.
I think that would just be the
It
easiest.
would
Just
be.
to like
I think
get
so
us
too.
all in one place. Because I know for the wine and dine, we got lucky like where we literally got there at the same time as Kelsey. And so we were only like
Like to
4
find
spots
each other,
away.
yeah.
Yes, we were in the same row. So we were super lucky. But then like when it gets busy, and also Kelsey thought the time of the last bus, the first bus is actually the last bus. So we were the first people there.
Oh my god.
And she's like, the last bus leaves to go to Magic Kingdom parking lot at like 3:30. So we got there and I go to walk past, like, where are you going? I'm like, oh, I'm going to catch the bus. And they were like, oh, it hasn't opened yet. And I was like,
Oh.
we could be sleeping. We sat on the ground for like 3 hours. So we got there, I think, at 3:30 and we didn't run until 6:30.
Oh my
That is
God.
It was really hard, yeah. So we're not doing that this time.
No.
So before the run, we're going to eat Oreos and
Oh yeah.
Peter's like, the run isn't today. I'm like, just to prepare. Oh my gosh.
Flavor.
Look
They're
at it.
sweet and tangy.
Ew. Ooh.
Wait, you didn't watch my video yet, right?
No.
No.
Okay, so because that gives away what I think it tastes like, because I wanted to see if you guys agreed, but I want you to
Okay.
taste them first and see.
They smell like
Familiar, right?
fizzy Smarties.
Savage.
Something. Oh, it's a cereal. It's a cereal, isn't it? No? It tastes like a cereal to me. It tastes like a yogurt?
I'll let my video reveal it.
Katie's letting me use her laptop to upload the first vlogger's video in 10 weeks.
Oh. That's like really familiar, but I'm trying to figure out what it is. They smell so familiar. They taste and smell exactly like the lemon Girl Scout cookies, like the ones with the cream on the inside.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They really do.
Like if you close your eyes and someone handed it to you and you didn't know it was supposed to be like a chocolate cookie, because honestly the cookie's just brown. Like, but that's exactly what it tastes like. Now taste it.
Look who just came home to play Call of Duty with me.
Yeah.
Are we gonna go
You wanna
play?
play?
I'll play.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
What are we gonna do, zombies or
Blackout.
no? Okay.
It's like a battle royale.
Grant. I'm sorry.
About to play Call of Duty with my favorite booty up
Keep
into
going.
my room.
Okay.
Driving my car vroom vroom.
I like that.
You've used that one before.
Nuh-uh. Nicki Minaj has used that one before. Plagiarism.
All right, here we go. We got headsets over here. Do I get a headset?
Huh?
Do I get a headset?
Yeah, bro. You get my rebel
Oh.
spy, you know, the resistance, bro.
There you go. And we're playing a new. I've never played this. Is Black Ops 4. She's super intrigued of why I'm sitting on the ground. Dustin's failing. So for Xbox, I don't think we can play online for Team Deathmatch. I'm just destined to not play Call of Duty with anybody but Grant. After about an hour and a half of trying to get that to work out, me and Dustin decided to part ways, so we broke up. And these two girls are over here watching YouTube.
You did something to my family that can never be undone.
And I'm starving.
We are back in the car. We just got into
Old Key West.
Old Key West. We're meeting up with some friends for some dinner, and we haven't been here in a long time. And it's like legit good to be home. Like this is
the originating.
This is like, we would like pull in down that road, and the first time my dad would say it too, the first cast member he saw, and he would tell them it's good to be home before we checked in. So
if you're new to the channel, that's where our sign off comes from, is Sarah's dad saying
yeah, he would literally say it to any and every cast member that he would talk to, enough where me and my sisters would be like, Dad, don't say it anymore. So that's why we say it. And there's never any good park. Oh,
there's a bunch of good parking
there's a
today.
bunch of good parking. Usually there isn't, but I'm happy.
It's the calm before the marathon weekend storm.
I'm happy to be here.
So am I.
Of all the tables.
Of all the tables
that they had to
this is
sit
the
at.
first time I've actually ever been put in this room.
Yeah,
Really?
I like this one.
Right by our picture, right there.
Look at where we are now. Parked at Lime Garage. We've been sent here on a secret mission. Olivia's was amazing. That was the first like real pasta dish I've had, like with noodles, in so long. But I figured it was a healthy fish-based one, not too heavy on my stomach. Fruits and veggies in it that I could have to kick off my like diet that I planned for the runs this week. But doing a quick trip, stop at Springs before we go home. Alright, so we're here at Disney Springs to pick up a certain little gift. But right here are the brand new ears. I don't know what they're called. They're like Purple Poppy Premium Pixie Power something. Do they have a name on them? I don't know, but they're $28 and they're brand spanking new. I'm curious if that whole brand new ear theme thing as fad is like on the way out, because those came out like this past week, and either Disney's on their game, they're used to it being like crazy popular because they have a ton in stock, because that's not sold out unless they just came out today, and Sarah and I are like missing an opportunity to be like the scalpers and buy like 1,500 of them and sell them on eBay, which we would never do. But we definitely see that with those special limited things. I like them, they're just different. It's a cool tint of purple. So Sarah's catching up with her mom on the phone, but she just signaled to me the first ever for my birthday for Sarah though, not for me. Sarah just said it with her eyes. For my birthday? Because her birthday's on May 18th. And that's some cute, comfy wear from Disney. Alright, since we're here, we have to investigate, because we've been hearing some rumors. And it looks like, once again, no chocolate. We'll check the garbage can. I see a couple of wrappers, but not enough to think that they were handing them out today. We heard from one of you viewers, one of our friends, that they heard from a separate source. They didn't tell us where, that I don't think they remembered during our last live stream, that they heard from a separate source than us that they are no longer doing the free samples. But we're not sure. Sarah's still on the phone with her mom. They haven't talked in a few days, so they're catching up. I don't have the courage yet, because I don't want the heartbreak to find out if they are done doing free samples. Last time they were out for like a month and a half, but it's because they get a specific shipment for the free samples. I'm just hoping that that's the case, because they ran out during the holidays of being so busy.
I'm back. A nice little chat with my mother. We wanted to bring up that we're just stopped in the middle of the road and there's nobody here.
There's nobody in front of Old King Puck Bar and Grill. But I mean, it's closed. Yeah. But it's strange to see the gelato place empty and all that, because ever since it opened, it's been packed.
But I also think with the holiday, like between Chicken Guy and that, it's just been a madhouse in this area. So it feels good to like there not be anybody
I think
here.
we're in like the 2 or 3 day weird lull between the holidays and marathon weekend.
Yeah, it's gonna get busy
everyone's
again.
gonna start coming in like probably tomorrow.
Yeah.
For it to be here before the marathon.
Right. So I think we're just gonna go home.
But I picked up the present for a secret mission we'll talk about later.
Yeah.
We're gonna stop at Chicaboo because Sarah requested, not me,
yeah.
Sarah. And my belly hurts, guys. I don't know if we've talked to you before, but like olive oil and spinach messes up my stomach. But I don't know if you know, but Sarah's an Italian and part of a really big Italian family, and spinach and olive oils and pasta is a huge part of the diet.
Right.
And so tonight I got a pasta dish at Olivia's, well aware that it's gonna hurt my stomach, but I just did it because I miss it, and I do that to myself. Like, I know. I agree. I gauge the pain versus the payoff of like enjoying it. And tonight it was worth it, but it's been like 20 minutes and my stomach already hurts.
Let's go.
Someone is super pumped that we are home. Hey. Oh, she wants my socks. So our friends Marion and Peter, we usually go out to somewhere nice to eat. They love Disney cruises.
Yes.
And so they just came back. They did what did they do? A cruise?
Another cruise.
No, they did like a cruise. Oh, they did.
They did two
were
cruises.
back to back, right?
Mm-hmm. But like they stay in the same room. They just have to like get off the boat and get back on.
Yes. But they brought us some sweets from either Canada and UK.
This is the same brand of hot chocolate we've got.
I pointed out to them, and they already knew it going into it. Like, thank you, Peter and Marion, but this is 5 days before my runs. So I might try one, but I'm going to save the rest for indulging after the marathon.
Mars. Well, this is from the UK, and then this Mars is from Canada,
And they
which
said
is
there's
different.
Marion thinks it has to do with the buttermilk content level.
I like butter fat.
Butterfat, yeah, butterfat.
And then, oh, Henry's.
And then they got us like the programs from
Yeah, it's really
From
cool.
the two
like
cruises,
your
the navigators.
It shows like what you can do. This is maybe the same thing. Yeah, like the Tangled show. Oh yeah, because they went on 2 different cruises.
Yes.
So cool.
Before we sign off,
We have such a fun thing. Peter, look at your hair.
I know I wore a hat all day. Eve's trying to eat the UK chocolate.
Okay, so this is another really cool surprise that we get to
Can you pass me Eve?
reveal.
I'll hold her.
Come here, honey.
Hold on. Let me capture her.
Where did my phone go?
Oh, that's my toe. We apologize for that insane doggy moment. That was sponsored by Eve Brookhart.
Okay.
But super cool message.
Okay. Now this is from one of our viewers, Ryan. Dear Samantha, I would like to wish you a very happy 31st birthday.
Happy birthday.
My favorite part of most days are cuddling up with you and Molly and watching some of our favorite vloggers.
Super cute.
And plan our next vacation to Florida.
Best place.
I would like to say I'm extremely proud of everything you have accomplished career-wise, and I'm sure your father is watching over you and is bragging to everyone else up there about how perfect his little girl is.
Sounds like someone else's dad.
I would like to tell you that you need to book off June 25th because you are going to see Hugh Jackman in Toronto. I want to go see Hugh Jackman.
Should we see if there's tickets available and try to fly up?
Happy birthday, Samantha.
Happy birthday.
And a special thank you to Sarah and Peter for sharing their lives with everyone.
Not a problem.
Wow. Awesome.
Our camera battery
camera
died.
was so excited for the surprise that it just died.
Yes. So congratulations. Happy birthday.
Yay.
We are, of course, happy to and honored to share that message and surprise with
Yeah.
you. So thank you for involving us.
So much fun. The greatest
Have
show.
a lot of fun.
It is so great.
Let us know how you reacted to the surprise, and then let us know how the show is.
Yeah.
But now we're home. Here's our camera. It's kaput's. Eve is super exhausted after the rebel rousing we just
tired
did.
today.
Sarah's been exhausted for a little bit all day now. And it's good to be home.
It's good to be home.
We know what our goals are. We know what we hope to accomplish. And believe me, it's the most exciting and challenging assignment we've ever tackled at Walt Disney Productions.